What you doing?
We're going down to do a documentary for my class.
Okay. Well, stop because you're riding unrestrained in a vehicle.
I was just telling him, I was like, I'm not strapped in.
You're not. So, could you do that?
Yeah.
Sounds awesome.
Sorry about that.
No problem. Then enjoy.
Thank you, sir. Yeah, thank you.
Of 2016, they came in and moved everybody out after they, the people down here were saying that, they only had 1 day to move, but that's a bunch of malarkey. They've been told many, many times it's time to move because they're destroying the land, too much crime, unnecessary ways of living. I mean, and filth, foul down here. Well, for instance, Exhibit A. People still come down here and dump garbage. This right here isn't from the homeless. People come down here, the public, the community at large, they come down here, they don't want to go and pay the dump fee, so they come and dump it down here. And the people that are homeless down here, yeah, they see it and they see if they can use any of it. Yeah, this is the hub of Hollywood Trailer Park in its heyday when the homeless were living down here. This right here is where the self-proclaimed mayor of Hollywood and now self-proclaimed mayor of the homeless, resided. It didn't look like this at all. It was a huge campsite, a makeshift tents around the whole thing. They had dogs, but they actually kept them restrained from the bottom to the top. They kind of took it overboard and just blatant disregard, gonna flaunt it and just say we're gonna live the way we're gonna live, do what we're gonna do, but they failed to keep in mind that this way of living is against the law. Before the '08 recession, when I used to live down here back in 2000, 2001, we were down here and we knew that, it could change just like that, and we took that risk. We could lose everything at a moment's notice, something that we accepted, just one of those unwritten rules of the laws of the land. Back then, you had to be invisible. Like I said, after the '08 recession, it just got out of control.
You gotta have a job. It's just a tough way to go. 1 day notice, that just ain't enough time to get 9 years of stuff out. It's just not enough time. 1 day notice. Motherfucking blood. And they're 9 years, man. 9 years, man. 1 day notice. 1 day notice. 1 day notice. Okay. There's still more. He's back home. This right here is still the front. What a picture. Beautiful picture. I do not give you permission to destroy my property, Brandon O'Brien. And would you look at the animal in the back? And all I can say is he's doing his job. That's all they're doing. Doing their job. What is this? It's really hard to shoot this video, seeing my home tear it up. I've been here 8, 9, I've been here So long. I've been here too long. Directed by the people that are entangling me. Well, let's get one close-up shot of this. Shot in there. That's Willis's place right there. That's Willis's place. He didn't give me any permission to do that either. I got that on video about the other side here. There it is, there's that. They're just pushing his stuff into like a dumpster. Look at that monster. Look at that monster. Look at that. See that monster? That's a monster. Okay, that's Willis's place. Here they ran over my front door again. I showed you that. They ran over my front door. All my front door, everything is torn up. Torn up. Maybe coming into here. Coming into here. It's tore up everything. I didn't care about anything. I don't care about nothing. I was looking for my sign, but they tore my sign down. Oh, there was my sign. Okay, now here's across the way, right here. I already went in that far. This right here. This right here is Willis's place. This right here. They did not give him any permission to do anything. Right here. This right here is the next one.
All right, this is the aftermath of the construction. Yep, this was Amanda and Donnie's camp, and they're to blame for everything. Look at that. Ooh, wee, that's still a lot of garbage. Look at that. Beautiful Hollywood. This is beautiful Hollywood. This is one more camp. The aftermath of a crusade today. Anyway, this was like 2 camps right here. And this is what they've done to these people stuck. Yeah, just came in and plowed it. Anyway, I'm walking out towards 2nd Street, and this is what I'm getting. This was on 2 camps right there. Yep.
He said to me, just live, leave the rest to me, just live. Open your heart, let me in. Open your eyes, see me. Open your ears, hear what I say. Just live today. Just live today. He said to me, just walk. Let me guide your feet. Just walk. But follow my light, I'm the way. Trust me, I won't lead you astray. I won't leave you behind, no way. Just walk today. Just walk today.
Here's the girl that they hit her camp first. There she is. That's Cece. Hi. Anyway, Cece, you want to tell our lawyer or our activist friends down in Santa Cruz anything?
Yeah, it's not right.
Yeah, what else? How do you really feel about this, Cece? Being the first one they hit.
I feel like they could have helped me. They helped everybody else around here. Well,
Yeah.
stuff around here, but they didn't help me.
What do you think about CRLA? They didn't help you either, did they? No, we didn't get any help.
Sarah Brothers.
Yeah.
They grabbed his backhoe right here and pulled it out and ripped it all apart.
They ripped it all apart.
Yeah. They grabbed hers and ripped her suits line out and broke apart windows.
Wow.
Her dogs were inside.
Anyway, how do you
Her
really
dog
feel?
inside.
What's this? And this is Miss And your dogs was inside?
Yeah.
And did you give them permission?
No, I did not. No,
No, she didn't.
They said, okay, Goldie, you're next. And I said, well, wait a minute, I'm almost done. And I'll go to myself. No, we gotta hurry up. And they start ripping out my fence.
Ripping
He
her
asked me
fence out.
what are we going to do with the dogs? And I said, I don't know. I couldn't give them my truck in the truck. I didn't have no room.
Here's her little house and her little truck. And Goldie just had lost her brother because they thought that he was homeless and he choked on some food. And now they just let him lay there because they thought he was homeless and he died. And anyway, Goldie, thank you. Thank you. You're welcome.
You know, a lot of the homeless that were living down here, you know, like this, if you were to go beeline straight across, remember where I said this is basically the security area where, you know, from here on out, you're part of the inner circle. This is where, you know, it stops becoming a Marysville issue, city of Marysville issue, to where it's a county, you know, sheriff's department issue. And you know, they would hide behind that, telling the cops they're out of their jurisdiction, they have no right to be down there, blah 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 blah. But if you were to come down here back in the summer of '16, you know, all this green is gone, and there's actually a campsite down around the corner there to the left. A lady had such a big campsite, she even had a couple horses down here. You know, that's because she had lost her home. You know, she had horses, she had no place to go, so she actually set up down here with horses. But right across the road from them was a campsite that was, I mean, all you had was just a walk path through all the garbage buildup, you know, or burned out camps, you know. And the reason why the big trees are all gone is because of the fires year after year after year after year. You know, to where the fire department just basically posted up here at the levee to make sure it didn't come up over the levee to threaten the town, and they just let this place burn itself out. You know, as you can see on the telephone poles over here, where you can see where the fires had come all the way up to the pole. It looks like it did when I lived down here back in 2000. The place was so beautiful when I was a kid. You know, I used to love riding down through here on my mini bike.
He said to me, just live, leave the rest to me, just